Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Wreck from Orthamar.
Alright.
We are grateful. The compact is renewed.
What do you need?
I have a letter from Blackstone Wrigglers.
I suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor.
Facts.
Better be paying well.
Told you to stay out of our alienage, Shem. Someone's coming. Thanks for running those thugs off. I thought they were gonna kill me.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Please don't talk to me. You'll only attract their notice.
You not being an elf, I'm thinking attracts their notice.
Now that is a big tree. I wonder if the children get to climb it.
Didn't the weather teach you people anything? Nobody is coming here to help us. We have to help ourselves. How can you be...
I don't want to do this quest. Because it does bug out sometimes. And I just don't want to do it. It's scary.
How do you even know they're working magic?
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
What's going on here?
You shouldn't be here, dwarf. Your kind don't leave the market district. Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
Slow down and just tell me what's happening here.
These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
Does the guard know about this?
They have to know about it. The Haran complained, and so did I. They just don't care, or something worse.
What's Haren?
He's the elder, the person who guides us. Maybe that doesn't mean anything to you, but it's important to us.
I'll go look inside.
They won't just let you
Oh.
in.
I won't be asking.
Well, just be careful. Those men are mages.
I'm sorry, but we're closed. There are a few places in the market district that can probably serve you. Good day.
Damn.
I ask you to stand back. Some of these people are carrying the plague. The alienage is not safe for visitors.
Is some way I can help?
That will not be necessary.
For your own safety, we must ask you to leave now.
I can't do
You've
that.
already been told to leave. Please, you've already been told to leave. Please do not.
Hold. This place is full of plague victims. No one enters.
Get out of my way or I'm going through you.
To arms! Protect the hospice!
I see enemies ahead.
Have no skill! Only desperation! Let's see some blood! I'll get on.
Here comes trouble!
Watch in horror as I rip you apart!
Tear them apart! A good day.
I'll get on it. Got it. Can I get you a ladder? Get off my back. Right, man.
Disband yourself! Now we have hands dirty.
Ooh, you know, I need to remember to go to the vault, the Grey Warden vault.
Now's better than later. All right, all right.
Help us, please! We're not sick! Let us out of here!
I know you don't have the plague.
I swear not one of us is sick. They take the sick ones out as soon as they come in. Please, help us!
Fine.
Thank you, friend.
Where's Valendrian?
They took him away already, through the back alley. We don't know where exactly.
You should get out of here.
You don't have to say that twice.
I'll get on it.
What happened? Some of the elves ran out, but I didn't recognize any of them. Where are all the others?
They're the only ones inside. I found this note.
Let me see that. What does this even mean? They can't be shipping people, can they? Shipping them where?
I think why might be a better question.
I don't care why. I just want to find everyone who's missing. But how could they take them away? Wouldn't we see them? They could be moving through the back alleys. There are all sorts of buildings back there. They could be using one as some sort of warehouse, staging area.
There was a key with the note.
There are apartments off the alleys. I would go to the back of the hospice and maybe follow the alley from there. If you find any more information, please let me know. I refuse to accept that they're all simply gone.
I mean, they might be, depending on my decision.
Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Can you though?
Enemy
Oh,
ahead.
oh shit.
Ready, you shit. Now's better than later. Let's see what you're made of!
No mercy!
On the Grey Wardens! You're gonna regret this! Alright, alright.
It's done.
What's this? Another shipment already? We weren't... Wait. You're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be?
I'm a Grey Warden.
Oh no! I heard of you! Attack!
No chance. No chance at all.
All right, let's go!
Attack! Now's...
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
I'm looking for the elves you brought here.
You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we have been given dispensation to do our business here. The humans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
You're an elf? You're slavers?
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to acquire new blood? These slaves will fetch an excellent price in the Imperium, and we're paying handsomely for this opportunity.
You can't just take people from their homes and sell them. It's despicable.
But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more.
We don't need to fight.
Do we not? What could you be here for, then, if not to exact righteous retribution?
I'll explain it to whoever's in charge. I meant that you could leave, or I could kill you.
I am no fool. I can see that you are capable. So be it. I will let Caladrius deal with you while I fetch the Regent's men. I suggest you leave while you still can.
Do you not understand that there's a landsmeet going on and the region has no power right now? You could persuade her to take her to the leader, but I kind of wanted to just persuade her, just intimidate her.
You're gonna regret this!
Like, I don't mind. I don't mind slavers.
More blood. Where's the next one?
Like, I don't mind slavers all that much. But yeah, I wanted the XP. And kind of like, honestly, I just felt like, fuck her, you know?
Now's better than later.
Because I'm about to level up, so. And if she takes you to the leader, she's an extra body to fight at the leader, so I didn't want to deal with that.
You've seen and touched Andraste's
Ah,
ashes.
shit. I didn't mean
They
to
are
talk
the
to you.
holiest thing on this earth, the remains of the Maker's Chosen.
It's quite remarkable, yes.
I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
I need to clean my room. Fuck. Andraste fought for everyone. She belongs to us all.
Yes, of course, but it still is something to be in awe of.
There we go. Level up. I'm pretty much maxed out now. Probably should have saved before walking into this room.
Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grand Warden I've heard so much about.
You've heard of me.
One can hardly get a word out of the Regent besides Warden these days. It's surpassed even gold in popularity.
Then you should know to be frightened of me.
Now, is this how we begin? With bluster? I was hoping for civility.
Get to this point, then.
I've heard that you're trying to erode Logain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help.
How can you help me?
Truth be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Logain's troops, but once the Landsmeet is done, we become inconvenient. So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Gwaren upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed.
'Tis a reasonable enough starting offer.
I feel dirty. We're not considering this.
I'm
are
not
we?
paying him 100
So,
sovereigns.
do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes?
How do I know the letters is any good?
It's legitimate. Whether or not it will actually help you, that I cannot say. Some people will not believe the truth even when it is right in front of them, yes?
I have a counter offer.
Interesting.
Leave the elves in the letter, take your money and go.
Oh, no, that won't do. These elves are worth... Well, the entire trip isn't profitable without them, I'm afraid. Have you anything else to suggest?
You don't really think I'll let you leave with more elves?
No, I suppose not. I've always been too optimistic for my own good, it's true. Let's do this the hard way, then. Men, shall we?
I tried to be merciful.
Enough! Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender.
Get out of here now, leave everything.
That's quite generous of you, considering your position. Many thanks.
Somehow, if I'd been asked to guess the next person to walk through that door, I wouldn't have said it would be a dwarf. Are you one of them? What happens to us now?
You're free now. Shiani, are you Valendrian? Shiani was looking for you.
Shiani? Did she send you here? Praise the Maker. We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
Maybe I should have killed him, but I was just like, eh. I don't know. I'm a sucker
Allow me.
for...
I could do that for you. On my way.
I liked him. I don't know. Thought I'd let him live. But he only leaves with his life, and I take all the profits and everything.
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learned some social graces. Anyway, what I mean by all this is... thank you.
Wait, did I get the letter? Did he give me... leave everything. I'm guessing I got the letter. I mean, I'm hoping I got the ladder. Or we kind of just did that for no fucking reason. I'm trying to think. Um... I was gonna go to camp for some reason. Oh shit, right. We need to go to the Grey Warren's vault.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yep, I figured that was about to happen. Once we get to Awakening, I doubt we'll experience more crashing. Because there'll be like a whole new saved like game. Like its own separate thing. Because right now, it probably wouldn't be crashing if, like, this character didn't have mods to begin with, you know? Like the... Oh, the dog mod. Ooh, did the dog mod thing leave? Because it was there for, like, forever. But if that went away, maybe that'll help kind of steady the...
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Okay, yeah, okay. Good, so maybe now we can... So maybe now, since the dog mod thing's finally gone, we can, we won't crash. Because, remember when I played this with the mage and it never crashed? When I played this with the warrior, it never crashed? I mean, at least I don't think it did. But once I enter mods and everything, it starts crashing. I'll get better pickpocketing. Really? After I just did all that shit? Uh, and of course, it brings me back there. This is so stupid. I hate this. I hate it. We'll just upgrade everyone through here. Ogren. What's your bill? Oh. Sin needs Reaver, and we can't get Reaver this playthrough, so. Oh no, Sin's champion. Interesting. Was not expecting that. Oh. Okay. And her next would be Blood Mage, but... Well, we can't do that. Uh-huh. Ah. We're going to this. Holy fuck.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Rex from Orzammar. Better.
Can I get you a ladder? Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
So is Duncan's shield a shield, or is it a gift? It's a gift, okay.
This shield. It's Duncan's, isn't it? That's his crest.
I thought maybe you'd want it.
Thank you. Truly, I had no idea his shield wasn't with him. This is perfect. I don't know how else to express my gratitude. This means a great deal to me. I can't believe you remembered it at all.
Of course I remembered.
I'll treasure this. Thank you.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Rex from Orzammar.
Okay, actually, Alistair. We need you. You'll see why I just took all of Alistair's good stuff. A little foreshadowing.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there?
Oh, shit! I got other shit to do. Logan was collaborating with Tevinter slavers.
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Loghain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
Can I still turn in the quests I need to turn in?
Now's better than later.
I totally forgot.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Wreck from Orzammar.
Have you heard the news about how? Everyone in the city... Whoever you are, Wait. I know you. My son described you in great detail. He tells me that I owe you his life.
I would leave no man to suffer at Arl's house hand.
When I saw my poor boy's legs, I only wish Howe still lived that I might tear him apart myself. I would bring troops against his son. But Oswin tells me Thomas had no part in his father's depravity. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin?
All I want is for you to speak out against Loghain.
Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind you at the Landsmeet with all the support I can muster. In fact, I am taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River Banorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
How fares your brother?
May I help you?
I was asked to give you this.
This is Ermenric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head.
He needs your help.
He's alive then? Please, if you have any news of my brother, I would hear it.
He's in the dungeons of the Arl Denram's estate.
A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. Take this with my thanks. It has been in my family since the War of Crowns, crafted for us by the Circle of Magi. An heirloom is a small thing compared to my brother's life.
What can I get you, stranger?
The irregulars thank you.
All right, all right.
Good to see you again.
Oh, it was a chantry board thing.
And after much sweat.
And he is our maker. They are sinners who have given...
Got it.
Oh, I should probably change Alistair's sword.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Marik's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet. Now wouldn't you? You have torn this nation apart to oppose my lord, and never once tried to understand why he is a hero to Ferelden. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
Then turn aside, serve your queen, and save Marik's throne.
You say that with such righteousness. Loghain used to have that ring in his voice. He has not sounded that way in many months now. It is not so clear an enemy when it is your own people you fight.
His own people were the ones imprisoned and tortured. To support his war, he sold his own people into slavery.
What was he supposed to do? You and Eamon were harassing him at every side, forcing him to empty the treasury to fight you. He never wanted a civil war. After Cailan died, everyone was supposed to rally, come together to fight the Darkspawn without crying to Orlais for aid. He never anticipated Merrick's bastard would challenge the throne and force this war.
How can you support a man who killed... How do you justify letting Arlhal torture his subjects?
You think war is simple, don't you, Warden? You only fight monsters. No one sheds a tear over the death of an ogre. Torture is an ugly business. But sometimes it's the only way to learn what your enemy intends. And it is much harder to tell who the enemy is when all of them look like you.
How can you support a man who killed your king?
Cailan was a fool. He grew up a spoiled child in his ancestors' palace. He never knew what it was to be hunted, to starve. Maybe the Grey Wardens killed him, or maybe my lord let him die of his own foolishness. Either way, it may have saved Ferelden.
So now you admit Loghain may have killed him.
I am not so blind as you think, Warden. I saw the tension between Cailan and Loghain. My lord is a man of fierce passions, none fiercer than defending this land. If Cailan threatened that, but whatever he did, it was only in defense of Ferelden. I can end the threat you pose to Ferelden. To arms, men!
The fuck?
Let's grab some glory!
I didn't want to kill her, but I guess you'd have to persuade so you can not kill her.
Not be defeated.
Oh, I knew that was about to happen. Oh.
I'll get on it.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings.
Ah! Here we have the puppeteer. Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? Where is the famous steadfastness of the dwarves? How much did it cost the Empress to buy your loyalty?
The Blight is the threat here, not Relay.
There are enough refugees in Mybanor now to make that abundantly clear.
The South is fallen, Loghain. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The Blight is indeed real, Wolf. But do we need Grey Wardens to fight it? They claim that they alone can end the Blight, yet they failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostagar. And they asked to bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, can we really expect them to simply return from whence they came?
So you sold for Ferelden citizen into slavery to fund your war.
What's this? There is no slavery in Ferelden. Explain yourself.
There is no saving the alienage. Damage from the riots has yet to be repaired. There are bodies
those
still
are fighting
rotting
words.
in their homes. It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. There is no chance of holding it if the Blight comes here. Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden.
Did you let Howe torture citizens for the good of Ferelden?
Howe took my only son. The things done to him, some are beyond any healer's skill.
Howe was a grown man responsible for his own actions. He will answer to the Maker for his crimes, as must we all. But enough of this. I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter?
What have I done? I've protected her from you.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force.
killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
The Queen speaks the truth.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Enora. I wanted to protect you from this.
My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before. It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
The Warden. I'm with the Warden. Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden.
The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens. Make her help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Blames means Genshin Loghain step down gracefully.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Call off your men, we sold this honorably.
Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this.
When we first met at Ostagar, I would never have thought so, but Ostagar seems like it happened in another lifetime to someone else. A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me.
Enough.
Maybe
Let
to
the
both of
Landsmeet
us.
declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
I'll fight the duel myself.
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.